In 1995, Golden Pebble Beach in Dalian witnessed the establishment of Dalian Maple Leaf International School, which introduced a unique educational model by combining the advantages of Chinese and Western educational practices, avoiding the examination-oriented approach, and establishing opportunities to engage with the world. Sherman Jen, founder of the school, began with 14 students and has spread the Maple Leaf model throughout China with dreams of creating the ideal school and the ideal campus.
枫叶教育不光是中国的教育，更是世界的教育。
国际枫叶学校真正的走向了世界，真正的实现了国际化。
Maple Leaf's curriculum prepares students well for success in Western University.
Maple Leaf offers a world of opportunity for our students.
I'm happy to witness the diligence and excellence with which Maple Leaf students study.
I am happy to witness the excellent level of teaching and learning at Maple Leaf.
人生有很多个3年，而在枫叶这3年是我最珍贵的3年。
将来的我会感谢现在拼搏的自己，
感谢枫叶让我找到最真实的自己。枫叶，我们的校园，我们的青春。
Bring to us your children who will become healthy, bright, independent, and creative young adults. This is a serious commitment, which has been promised by Maple Leaf for more than 20 years. The original dream of establishing this international school was to combine the Chinese traditional rigor and values with the Western advanced scientific spirit, providing first-class educational service for students without prejudice over nationality, color, and race. Beginning in 1995, Maple Leaf established a unique curriculum and teaching model. With Mandarin, politics, history, and geography in the Chinese curriculum, and more than 60 courses including mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, information technology, English, economics, and communications in the Canadian curriculum. The introduction of choice and student preference in the combination of different courses was an experiment and a reform in education, and the result is a quality-oriented education. Classes in English and Mandarin engage students in an environment filled with confidence and happiness. Mathematics and science courses are taught in lively and active English. The teaching reflects reality and classes resemble the lively interactions of the stock market. In Maple Leaf, the writings of Confucius and the poems of the Tang and Song dynasty shine beside the Odyssey and Faust. Symphonies and serenades resonate along with traditional Chinese songs. The abstractness of Picasso interchanges with the materialism of Xu Beihong. Leading students out of the campus to study or volunteer with local and national social service groups is one of the active teaching methods practiced in Maple Leaf schools. Students learn from nature and embrace the world outside of textbooks. These various teaching approaches represent the advantages of Maple Leaf. With the rising of national flags of China and Canada, along with the school flag of Maple Leaf, the students pay attention in the morning with hope and solemnity. This is a common scene with more than 20 years of history. More than 20 years of exploration and reform have established 5 systems in Maple Leaf: academic education, moral education, cultural identity, human resources, and system development. The English emphasis, the 3 educational combinations, 2 accreditations, and 1 goal are all characteristics of Maple Leaf. The combination of Chinese and Western educational methods, Chinese and Western trained teachers, and Chinese and Canadian educational resources has resulted in a unique quality education. The happy education and development of good habits in elementary and middle school remain strong Chinese features, While in the high school's goal-oriented education, students study in both the Chinese and Canadian educational program and receive diplomas issued by both governments. By completing the curriculum and achieving the required credit in high school, Chinese students receive admission directly to Canadian universities. This educational approach of Maple Leaf breaks through the restraints of examination-oriented education and is his pride. Maple Leaf, emerging from one high school, grows to be one of the largest international school systems in China, with kindergartens, elementary and middle schools, high schools, and foreign national schools. The goal of student educational development has grown from an international education focus to an elite education focus. The physical development of Maple Leaf has also expanded from campus to site to district, creating a collective of schools throughout China. Today, the schools attract more than 21,000 students from more than 30 countries and districts. More than 500 excellent foreign teachers from around the world have chosen to join the Maple Leaf team. Maple Leaf teachers and students from home and abroad together create a harmony with Western and Chinese characteristics. Cultures and ideas mingle here, and dreams are realized. More than 100 years ago, Ma Xiangbo, the Master of Education, wished to cross the traditions of Chinese and Western cultures and combine both advantages. However, he died before his dreams came true. Today, Maple Leaf has realized his dream and its own. The International Education Recruitment Fair that is held annually in Maple Leaf schools attracts representatives from more than 70 universities and colleges around the world who come to persuade Maple Leaf students to choose their institutions for their higher education studies. The extraordinary scene reminds one of the difficulties overcome since the establishment. Education can form a person's spirit. The education of Maple Leaf leads students out of the narrow idea that a person is defined by his or her scores and opens them to greater personal changes. The educational philosophy that combines Chinese and Western advantages is strong in the DNA of a Maple Leafer and can be an example for the future of educational reform for China. At our graduation ceremonies, with the expectations from relatives, teachers, and friends, another generation will graduate. It is a season of harvest, which brings tears of pride to all. They smile and throw their graduation caps to the sky. For more than 20 years, 18 generations of graduates from Maple Leaf have entered the best universities of the world.
这么多年来，我经历很多，也接触很多人，也有很多资源，但是我只做教育，因为人的一生能做好一件事，做漂亮一件事就很不容易了。所以今后若干年，我仍然会专注枫叶教育。
More than 20 years of efforts hold many memories and experiences. On November 28th of 2014, Maple Leaf Educational Systems was listed as a public company on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. This brings a new start to Maple Leaf, remaining true to the original belief and dream. Maple Leaf has written the story of an independent education system with passion and determination. Now, Maple Leaf is flourishing